GeopByte.
Similarly, let us take the another important problem. Look at this problem asking like this. A particle moving in a circle of radius r with uniform speed takes a time t to complete one revolution. You know, time period t equal to 2 pi by omega. But omega equal to linear velocity divided by radius. Therefore, it can be written as 2 pi by v by r. It is equal to 2 pi r by v. That is the time period. From this velocity v equal to 2 pi r by the time period t. Okay. If this particle were projected with the same speed at an angle theta to the horizontal, the maximum height attained by it equal to 4r. If the same particle, whatever it is maintaining the circular motion, right, circular motion, if it is projected at an angle theta with respect to horizontal, it is reached to maximum height 4r, then angle of projection theta is. What is the angle of projection? Very easy problem. You know, the maximum height h max equal to u square. In the place of u, here better write the v square sine square theta by 2g. That is the maximum height attained. This maximum height attained is given 4 times the r. This 4r is equal to v. Right? V is given. V you have decided 2 pi r by t. It is 2 pi r by t whole square into sine square theta divided by 2g. Can also be written as 4r equal to 4 pi square r square by t square into sine square theta by 2g. Okay. Now look at the 4 can be cancelled. 1 r is cancelled. Finally, we should be very careful. T square equal to pi square r by 2g into sine square theta. From this, I can write that sine square theta, he is asking angular projection 2g t square divided by pi square r. Therefore, angular projection, angular projection theta equal to 2g t square by pi square r whole, एक minute, should be very careful. Sine inverse into, it is sine, first it is sine theta. Let me write the sine theta value equal to 2g t square by pi square r whole power 1 by 2. Then angular projection theta equal to sine inverse 2g t square by pi square r power 1 by 2. That is the angular projection. Look at the options. 2g t square by pi square r. 2g t square by pi square r whole power 1 by 2 sine inverse. Look at the option D. Option D is absolutely correct. It is very, very important problem. Okay. Most expected problem. That's why I'm writing 5-star problem. Means this kind of problem can be repeated. Okay. Similarly, look at the another important problem. It is asking like this. A person sitting in the ground floor of a building notices through the window of height 1.5 meters. The height of the window, let this is the window. It is given that height of the window is 1.5 meters. A ball dropped from the roof of the building crosses the window in zero point 0.1 seconds. Time required to cross the window is 0.1 second. What is the velocity of the ball when it is at the topmost point? What is the velocity of the ball when it is at the topmost point? Means initial velocity initial velocity u equal to how much? It is dropping with a velocity u. Okay. Now, once again, a person sitting in the ground floor of a building notices through a window a height of 1.5 meters. A ball dropped from the roof of a building crosses the window in zero point 0.1 second. What is its velocity of the ball when it is at the topmost point of the window? It is asking what is the velocity. As you know, S equal to ut plus half at square. That is for vertical horizontal motion. For the vertical motion, h equal to ut. Since it is falling down half into in the place of a, write the half a t square gt square. Okay, that is the formula you can use. H equal to 1.5 equal to u unknown value t point 1 plus half into g value given 10. 10 into zero point 0.1 into zero point 0.1. It is equal to 1.5 is equal to u into zero point 0.1 plus here it is 2 5 times 5 into zero point 0.1 uh, 5 into zero point 0.1 zero point 0.5 into zero point 0.1 into zero point 0.1. So let us take another slide. Here 1.5 equal to 1.5 equal to u into zero point 0.1 plus zero point 0.5 into zero point 0.1. Right? You take the 0.1 outside. 1.5, you take the 0.1 outside. U plus zero point 0.5. It is 1.5 by 1.5 by zero point 0.1. 0.1 equal to u plus 0.5. 1.5 by zero point 0.1. It is 15 equal to u plus 0.5. Therefore, initial velocity u equal to 15.5 meter per second. That is the initial velocity of the what moving body. 15.5. Look at the option A. Option A is absolutely correct. Understood clearly? Yes. Similarly, look at the another important problem. It is asking like this. A ball is thrown vertically downwards with a velocity of 20 meter per second from the top of the tower. Initial velocity u equal to 20 meter per second. Right? This is the ground. Let it be. This is the ground. Let us mark a tower. This is the tower. This is the tower. From the top of the tower, it is falling with a velocity u equal to 20 meter per second. If it hits the ground after some time with a velocity 80 meter per. By the time it is reaching to the ground, final velocity v is given 80 meter per second. What is the height of the tower? What is the height of the tower h? Given g equal to 10 meter per second square. Very simple problem. V square minus u square equal to 2gh. V square given 80 square minus u square 20 square is equal to 2 into g10 into h. Here 80 into 80, 6400. Let me write it clearly. Here it is 6400 minus 400 is equal to 20 into h. It is 6000 equal to 20 into h. Therefore, height of the tower equal to 6000 divided by, here it is 6400. 6000, okay. Okay, okay, 20, it is equal to 300. 300 meters. That is the height of the tower, 300 meters. Look at the option C. Option C is absolutely correct. Understood clearly? Yes.
GeopByte.